Hello everybody, welcome, welcome. I'm back to 1 today, aren't I? I just know it. Time to get my taking shoes on. Hello Arca, hello FK, yes, happy Friday! Yeah, back to 1. At least I'll be chill as long as I don't hit an otter trap. Yes, I have reset my problem. Thank you, Orca. F-Bomb will not even be happy because he won't be here either. Why do I even bother putting taking stance on? Have it. Okay, let's see what we got. Another strength? I wonder if they're telling me something. Gotta remember, I'm not here for points, I'm only here for climb. No need to clear everything, I just need to clear, grab chests, and go. Grab chests and go. Somewhere around here there's a Sharku. And he is currently hiding. Ah, there he is. Hello, Mr. Shark. These guys aren't as deadly as they used to be. Used to live in utter abject terror of them. Bye-bye! I am strong. Let's see if I can do something with this strongness. Ooh, there's another blue? Yes, there is another blue chest. Survey says... nada. My third steal. I'm just on the 2nd floor and I've got a steal. Come here, little guy. All right. Ooh, a sight. Nada. Time to go. Ow! Okay, where's this? Ah, there's the chest. Intuition! And a fortune. It's early. No love. Not this floor, anyway. Do 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 do. Lots of strength here. Of course, I want to be in a corner more like this. Oh no. Okay, okay. Dealable. Eh! That could have gotten a lot uglier. Now this was a strength, was it not? Yeah, let's go ahead and refresh that one. Grab it and go. Of course there's a guy sitting on top of the exit. Bye-bye! Yeah, they're messing around in the kitchen. Ooh, another site. Okay, that's the exit. I'm gonna clear the other way first. Mmm, Hawaiian bread. That's yummy stuff. Sometimes a little too sweet, but strength coming out of the woodwork all of a sudden. Still, Hawaiian bread is still good if you can get it. But yeah, King's Hawaiian really... There's a reason why that's their signature loaf. There, there's the treasure. Let's do some scouting here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it's over on Baron's Discord channel. Someone posted a making a beef Wellington out of beef hot dogs. And it actually kind of looked good, except for all the thousands of mushrooms they put into it. Of which I think we've got a white cap growing in the front yard, which I'm not happy about.
Yes, Wiener Wellington.
Yeah, Wiener Wellington.
Engineer Sam. Can put it up.
Okay, only one exit. Let's start clearing. Look away. Time to go. The thing is I know that thing wasn't there yesterday, and it was already a good, like, 2 inches in diameter. Yeah, the thing that kind of grumps me right now is that I could really go for a nice bowl of restaurant quality ramen. The problem is right now, fancy ramen is in, and they almost all use mushrooms and shiitake. So it's like, you're gonna force me on the top ramen, aren't ya? Well, good. Well, good and bad. The thing to keep in mind with mushrooms is what we see in pick is actually just a small fruiting body. The main plant is underground.
Well, American fungi, not a plant.
Yeah, it is a fungi, not a plant.
I'm being pedantic, I know, but...
No, you are correct!
It has its own branch on the tree of life.
It is technically closer to us as meat than it is to a plant, genetically. On the great tree of life. Oh, you just had to turn, didn't you, you little bugger? I didn't have to kill you, but no, you wanted to die. Ooh, a raising. This early? That's ominous. Caps Lock is OP, Doodles, you know that. Fortunately, the udon place that I like, the main udon I get there is shiitake free, so that makes me happy. I need to speed this up. Or maybe not. Do I check the other room for chests or not? Yeah, why don't I? That's right, you pat over that direction. You may live. No chest here. Silver here somewhere. Ooh, that was worth it. I'm gonna get everyone, aren't I? Oh, almost everyone. Ooh, a petrification. Yeah, I find it interesting. One of the things I tend to have a pretty severe reaction to, actually, is bonito, which is, of course, a style of dried tuna. And, of course, Japanese cooking use bonito all over the place. Bonito?
Well, bonito is a fish.
Yeah.
That they fry, and the drying process where they basically get pregnant with pumpkin.
Yep.
And that's the biggest problem there. If I was to catch you some fresh bonito and basically called bonita and cook it,
Yeah.
you would probably not have any problem with the fact that it's very strong fish flavor.
Yeah. The fish itself is fine. It's the fact that most of the processing for the fish uses actually a fungal spray where they actually introduce fungus to the drying process.
I'm surprised you can actually see any Japanese cooking, because almost all Japanese cooking something has some kind of fungal. It's their jam.
So when I learned that, it was like, oh, this makes sense now.
And those seconds usually allow broth broths.
Yeah, I think it was the shoyu broth that was actually just basic water and seaweed.
Something already seaweed.
That's the one I liked a lot.
And soy sauce.
Yeah.
Which is extra fermented too. Using a fungus. But it doesn't bother you that much.
Yeah. But this guy's going down nicely. Yay! Be nice if I can get 30 floors in tonight, but I don't think I'm gonna do it because I went a little light. The first 10 floors, but better that than redoing them because I hit an otter trap and, well, that's all she wrote. Not like I haven't done that before. Survey says. Ether pool. Ah, crap. Fortunately, I don't have too many guys on me, but this might be trouble. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! 9! No! I hate auto traps. This is what I get for talking about mushrooms and food instead of paying attention to what I'm doing. Yeah, we're not hitting floor 30 tonight. We'll be lucky to get to floor 20. Oh, this is looking kind of bad. Of course he spawns in on top of the water cooler! little early on that kick. Switching. And nada. Come on. Ooh, an affluence. No, 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 no. Thank you. I was worried that that slug would aggro me just as the machine was about to go off. Dual shark. Must be Shark Week at Discovery. I'll just leave. A little time crunch, so okie dokie. Okay, second sight. No, first sight. And cap on witching. I should start using those then. Top off on steel. What are you doing outside your room? Bad Snakey! Guinness for strength. And time to go. Ooh, that'll be handy. Ow! Really? Oh, double explosion to the face. Ooh, there's a silver. Ah, there's the silver. Fortune. Okay, there's the exit. That's all I needed. What do you mean, FK? Are you having troubles trying to figure out how to purchase, or what's going on with that? Though you might have to wait for me to finish this boss for me to fully answer ya. Nope, not staying there for that. Yeah. Mojang. I'm like, well, you might be wondering how I got here again. I am so off cycle, it's not even funny. There we go. And I don't think I have enough time to do another level set. I'm sorry. I flubbed that hard. Yeah, I'm not sure how it works on Xbox or Steam. People refer to the online store as MogStation because on PC, MogStation, which is where all your account maintenance is, also used to contain all the purchasables for the online store. During, I believe it was the beginning of Endwalker, they finally split it off to its own page system, separate from the MogStation, which is where you go for account maintenance and billing and things like that. Where the 14 online store now contains all the extra glamours and stuff that you could purchase for real money, or Krista if you have Krista, or what have you. But everyone still calls it MogStation because that's what the internet monkey brain is trained to. And I got no horde. No, I did get one sack of horde. How'd that happen? Probably dropped from the boss. No, actually, I got it from the first run because I actually cleared from that. And it's a card. Now the question is where did I leave Rye? Probably at the FC house. Really? Really? This thing? He is a flamer, but that's beside the point. Yeah, okay, sure. Thanks, Orca. Otter have better luck next time. Yeah, the store for cosmetics and stuff, functions a bit differently than a lot of other ongoing games. FF14 has taken a lot of flack over it for the years, but considering they haven't pulled some of the really scummy behavior I've seen from other games, and they more want it as a nicety rather than a must-needs. Must-needs redeems a lot in my eyes. Again, it's up to you whether you use it or not. There's nothing there that would affect your game in any way, shape, or form per se, except for one of the mounts giving you automatic fast speed that you can get in-game, but is kind of a pain in the butt grind. But that's it. Big whoop-de-doo. Yeah, you can buy story skips and XP boosts, but they will only take you to the level of the start of the current expansion. You still have to play the expansion. You cannot get around that. And this is a very story-driven game, so buying a story skip would mostly be like, I want to have an alt on another server. Fair enough. It's not like you're buying bag space. Or the best armor in the game stat-wise. Or you log in and immediately have the screen thrown in front of your face saying you need to purchase this now on this limited time edition. It's actually one of the things that drove me from Guild Wars 2 was their login bonus in your face to try and keep you logging in. That type of thing immediately gets me to not log in. Their store is very much not connected to the game. You cannot access it from the game. You have to go outside the game to access it, which I think is a good choice. And a lot of what's on the store is things that were either part of a holiday event that is not repeatable and has since gone away, and the new holiday event's coming out, or of crossover events that they are not planning on repeating in the future. Another thing is exclusives that were originally for China, which is the Chinese servers are run by a completely separate company, same with the Korean servers. So they have their own exclusives for a certain amount of time, and then they'll eventually come over here inside the MOG station, but not actually in the game as a achievable. So that's how they kind of get around some of the, oh, Korea has all these neat exclusives and we get squat diddly. Well, they'll eventually show up in the store. I think the only one that hasn't that I've seen has been the Sacred Beast, which is a recolor and extra model of the Behemoth. But you do actually see the model as a monster in-game. That is they actually use the same model for the Sacred Beast, a recolor version of it as the main boss for the tanking quest in Endwalker. But as far as I know, that particular mount did not do well, so they're not going to bother bringing it over here.
Okay.
And of course, the main thing on the store that is the best seller by leaps and bounds is Fantasia's. This store basically runs on Fantasia's. Everything else is just goodie bait. Now, what they do with that money is that money coming in stays entirely within the FF14 ecosystem. Unlike our subscription and our purchase of the game, which goes to Square Enix Corporate and then gets divvied out appropriately, anything collected for the FF14 store goes back into the game, generally as server upgrades and server maintenance. You wonder why we have an EU server? You can thank the store. You wonder why we have an Oceania server? You can thank the store. The recent updates they did to the North American servers for equipment, and I think the Japanese servers for equipment, that was because of the store. So I ain't gonna fault that. No, there's a ride here somewhere, or at least she should be coming on soon. Do any of the Chocos need training? Let's go train a Chocobo. Ah, Choco needs training. That's a happy Chocobo. There we go. Choco for me, Choco for you. Everyone's favorite burb. And now we get to tool our thumbs until Rye logs in. Which is not going to be anytime soon because they have not even started FF14. Admittedly, I did get out of there a little early. But then again, I kind of face planted my initial run. Because I was a derp. Eep! Well, that didn't work. Oh, let's try this again. There we go. A little bit of a jumping puzzle, but this is my hangout spot at the FC. Why? Because I can. So, just as a reminder for tomorrow, probably already said it, but I'll say it again. We will not be streaming Deep Dungeon because Ryan and I are going to go over and steal all of Caradwin's food. I might have a little appearance on Baron's stream over on Picardo. He will be doing a charity art stream for Doctors Without Borders to help with the Venezuelan earthquake and rescue. But just a reminder, because it's already flicked over, it will probably be a not safe for work stream.
Not safe for Wuna.
It is not safe for Wuna. Yes.
I'll be back in a minute.
Oh noes. Let's see if we can find a rye. There's a rye. I see a rye.
Okay, maybe 2 or 3 minutes.
Oh noes.
Yes, one of the lights is actually working on the freeze out there. Oh, power lights, yeah. It's blue. It's not that bright. It's kind of Christmas colored in line. Yeah, I've gone for basic white light, but see that blue or gray.
They might have a timer on them. So tonight will probably be more Moon, though we might do Auntie T's. We'll see. We might save that for Monday. And of course we'll be back on Sunday for the buns. As we attempt once more the dungeon that defeated us. Oh, that was a nasty dungeon. So we will see how things go. Let's see, what dancing would annoy Rylea the most? No, not that one. Definitely not that one.
Okay.
I am not
The
doing
decks
that one.
and other things are cleared for action.
There we go.
So, what are we doing?
Well, the original thinking was going to the moon, or we could do Auntie T's, or we could do something more stamp-like for Chloe.
And I'm thinking stamps and or entities.
What would you like to do for stamps?
Well, we can go through and just murder a few lowish extremes.
That we can do.
Of course, yeah, some of our trouble is pretty much none of our things match.
Yeah, we've done all the matching ones.
Yes, all like 2 of them.
Yeah, well.
3. Actually, pick out like a 60 dungeon.
Of course, none of
I
my
can
match.
Yeah, but I can get a little XP while I'm at it, and then we can do a stamp for you right afterwards.
Okay, a 60-ish dungeon.
Well, 60 precisely.
Not do that one.
Excuse me.
Okay, I have 5 picked out. Let's see what we get.
Right.
Oh, I'm sorry, Orca. Spiders don't have very long lives, unfortunately. You do the best you can. Do we kind of want to wander over towards Aunt T's in the meantime?
Generally I would say yes, but no.
Yeah, that wasn't happening. Sorry.
Oh, I was gonna say I'm kind of thinking of keeping it to stamps tonight. Hopefully get Aunt T's in on Monday.
Yeah.
It has been a long time since I've been here. Everyone is level synced.
Yeah, and everyone's in pretty high gear.
Except
At
me.
least glam-wise. And he's going for the big pull.
No, why do you not want me to do the thing I want you to do? Oh, it's this one. That looks like it got pretty exciting for the tank for a bit.
They held it.
Still got exciting.
No one picked up the key.
That's your job. Because you know there is one.
There we go. Uh-oh.
What happened to our tank?
I don't know. Ah, there he goes.
Here we go. Send in the tank.
Glad we didn't accidentally pull.
Yes! That could have gotten unfortunate. How did you not?
Ow!
Ow.
I'd be dying here! Or well, at least I was.
I was gonna say. That went better. Okay, that was a nice chunk of XP. And did somebody just level?
Not that I see.
Huh. Yeah, I guess not. I thought I saw somebody flash with a level.
Remember, you want striking. Slaying and
Okay.
striking.
Now, most of my equipment should be
Yeah.
pretty good already. Come on. Come on.
Do you have any problems?
Yes! Usual problem of melee. No matter what I do, I'm out of range. Yikes.
That was a nice stun by the healer there.
Huh. Yes. question.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the main samurai gauge.
Uh-huh.
The main attack, consumes like 25 of it, does a strike, and so on and so forth. Is there an AoE version of that comes in?
Are you talking about the, sword gauge?
Yes.
As opposed to the stamp
That's
gauge?
the main gauge. Yes.
Yes,
that's not
there
a gauge,
is.
that's just
It
just
takes a while to come in.
Okay, but it will exist, which means I need to rethink my layout again. It's already not working, and it certainly won't work for what I want it to do when that comes in. Just too many stresses on the button layout.
Sorry. Well, hopefully things will get a little simpler with the combat evolved.
Probably. We'll just see whether or not it's worth it. Delay tank. It's like the opposite of having Thancred or Gosetsu in your party.
Yeah, I think these two are a pair, and one's kind of carrying the other slightly.
Maybe.
It happens.
How to get out of this? Ow. Of course they go. Let's see.
No move, detarget.
Trying. It's kind of in the middle of things.
Never mind.
Ease.
Maiming and aiming.
Why didn't you? Hey!
Pants of striking. I don't care, but they're there. Surprised he didn't pull onward, but that's okay.
Striking. Oh yeah, that is lower.
A fight I am never afraid to deal with because I like beating the crap out of him. Sloppy!
Give him time. FF14 sounds that live rent-free in your head.
Look away!
Ah. Nope. Stun facing away from him.
Look away!
Yes. One thing I'm trying to forget. Ow. He gave me a big boot.
Yes, he does that. Get ready to work on healer.
Oh. Yes.
Ah, come on. Look away!
Think I am? Yes. Ding.
Nice. And they auto bail.
Moves. Oh, no, the healer is still here. Maiming. One calm.
No comms.
3. And of course, 1 sticker.
No sticker for me.
And I assume for anything else, I'm going to need to be over 62.
Let me check, but probably, yeah.
Yeah.
70 and 80, 81 through 89, 91 through 99.
Yep. Okay. Get yourself a sticker.
Unless you want me to go Dragoon.
No. You can do whatever you want. Though I thought you'd leave the punch in Tirana. Really? Is that all you have to say? Uh-huh.
Well, that's good. I'm sure the mantis feels better now that it's gotten rid of its old skin.
Hmm.
Yeah, that suit just did not look good on Theron at all.
Well, naturally.
He makes a lot of things look really spectacular, but that was not one of them.
Everything looks better on me.
No. No. Not even close. Maybe I should have gone melee. Or, healing.
Maybe?
So, let's give it something to interrupt. Come on. No, we can stay here. I'm confused.
Hi, confused. How are you?
Oh, Action logged in this afternoon.
Yes, so you said.
He's doing much better, though he still wears out pretty easily. He basically went back to work this week, so...
So that's wearing him out.
Yeah. Yeah. No shade, none whatsoever. He says he'll try and be on tomorrow. Watch, he
Oh,
logs
have
in
you-
just as we log out to go over to Carowinds.
Pretty much. But, I mean, have you seen the weather out there? Shade would be good.
Yeah, well. It is what it is.
It is hot is what it is. I did realize there was something that I did forget during the 2 times I went to Safeway today.
Oh?
Cookies. We will have to make do with the taste of color blue.
Yeah, well. Ooh, organics.
Which one is that?
That's the sole research facility at the top of Alexandria. Or sorry, it's at the
I thought
bottom
we-
of Alexandria that we're getting...
I thought we did the 100s.
This is 99.
Really?
Yes.
I guess so. And we have a person who is 99.
Yep.
Our healer is a Chocobo Porter. Or is that the weather person?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Give me a second to
The
kill things.
healer has the one Chocobo mask on.
Yep.
Which is
And
that
he-
used by?
What was that?
And which is that used by?
That is a level 1 glamour item.
Not what I mean. I'm talking about NPCs.
Oh yeah, that's used by the Chocobo Porter.
Okay, it is the Chocobo Porter. I seem to remember the weather key uses something similar-ish.
No. The weather vanes do not. Now, do you know how to get that mask in game?
No.
There's a reason
I know.
why we
I know it's
haven't
a level
gotten
1
it.
glamour and. Really? Okay. I know it
You
exists
have-
as a glamour item.
You have to effectively get all, if I remember right, all achievements for Chocobo racing.
Oh, that would be a deal.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Probably since level 99. Big buffs. Okay. Yeep. Ah. Of course, it's a complicated pattern.
Wow, I'm dropping my rotation pretty badly.
Oh, goody. Oh. No! Healer down! Ow.
Trying to get the healer up. If you can heal yourself, do so.
I've done the mean one already. Did you get it?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, you got it. Nope. And healer is down again. I could not get out of that pattern. Ow. Good job living. Yeah, Miss Mealy, you have some better healing than I do. It's sure not looking to be enough. Oh, healer's back.
The tank got them up with the Phoenix down.
Oh, wow. Yeah, okay, so rare. So last time I just couldn't remember what the pattern was.
Healer down!
Oh no! Troubadour to try and help out.
If you've got a...
Probably not. Yeah, not. I don't. Yeep. Oh no.
You're still alive!
Yes. Where? There it is. Nope. Just as I finally found where my Phoenix down was. I do have it on my bar. I did not see that.
Oh, this is gonna be a rough one.
No. No. Hi, Kikiwa.
Don't you beep boop boop at me.
I don't think he's gonna listen to that.
I will try and do callouts, but no guarantee.
I hope you realize I don't remember this.
Over here?
Really? Oh, okay. I was expecting a single 180 from the way that looked.
Over on this lane?
Yeah, the flickering ones.
Yeah.
That's not what I wanted. Flickering, I assume.
Yep. It'll be reversed on this next set.
So it would seem.
And you want to get pushed towards the solid one.
Solid? Ow.
This gets a lot more tricky. Over here.
Oh.
Yeah, that works too. Everything else is wash, rinse, repeat.
Yeah, if I can keep track of it.
Hopefully I helped.
Yes.
Oh my god, there's a chest over there. I've never noticed that. How can I miss a chest?
Materia.
And an item.
Yahoo! Well, you certainly felt that.
Trust me, I'm really trying to unload on this guy.
Hmm. Okay. Too quiet.
Yeah, the healer is definitely new. But this should roll them over, which would be great.
Depends on how far through level they were. It should be worth about half a level to them. So if they were at the start of the level, then no. Otherwise, sure. Yep, tapping the realm.
I'll try and call out, but it's been a while.
I'll have some big buffs.
Front cage!
What?
Let's go for front.
Ah! I had no idea what you were talking about.
Sorry,
I
there's
hadn't seen
cages on the
anything. All I-
side, and they
Yeah.
shake to open up.
Yeah, I could hear it and I couldn't see them. I think I know it. Yeah.
Shit. I
How
read
do
that
you
wrong.
see? I hadn't even noticed there was anything. So pure luck on my part.
And out of center. Actually, right here is good.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
And it's going to come straight down the center.
Didn't quite make it. Yep. My main concern on that one was just how big the path was going to be.
Back.
Oh, okay, there's two. That leaves the center safe for the third go round. Big buffs. I don't want that.
Healer down.
You want to do something about it, or shall I?
I'm working on it.
Woohoo! It's the limit of my healing for a little bit. Second.
Okay, follow where I go. Over here.
Yeah.
And it's gonna come straight down. By the way, the tank actually covered me so I could get the healer up.
Oh, nice.
So if you want to give points to the tank,
yeah.
they've been in full recovery mode.
Okay, and it's facing this way, so presumably he goes this way. Yeah. Admittedly, the healer is risk coming for a good try in their first time in.
And the tank just auto-bails.
Bah. Well, guess who I'm not calming them? You want a Neurogenics chair?
I greeted it. And they got it. 2 comms.
Okay.
Probably because one, I was
did the rezzing.
I was standing at the end of the fight, and 2, I got like 2, 3 Phoenix Downs off.
Yes. Get your sticker.
I should put that on my bar. It's on my Dragoon bar, it's not on my Sam bar.
Yeah, I've actually got it on my Universal bar, but I forgot that. And on the individual bar. Okay.
There, I'll
Remember
put
that
right
it's
there.
on the Universal bar and remember where it is.
That was kind of an epic.
Yeah, a bit.
And so you know, that brings me to 4 of 9.
Yep, we're both at 4 now.
Whee!
So, got a line yet?
Not even! Not even.
Yours looks better than mine.
Oh, God.
Because
Chloe,
you've
why
got
do you...
the little up-down thing going in the kind of the center. 3 of my 4 are doing that, and then the 4th one is off in a separate corner.
Chloe is trolling us. You know it.
She always does. Anyway, it is after 11.
It is time and past time to call it a night. Thank you very much for joining us tonight on... Yeah, well... It was a night. We'll just call it that.
On craziness.
To be fair, that dungeon the first time through is very rough. You're seeing a lot of first-time mechanics, and yeah. It is what it is. With that said, you all be safe, be well, get a good night's sleep. And just a reminder, yet again, we will not be streaming tomorrow because we'll be over at Cardoin's and occasionally helping with Baron's Picardo art stream for charity, Doctors Without Borders. We will be back on Sunday for more Funs with the Buns.
Yes, everyone, have a great night. Have a great 4th. Have a great Earth stream.
Yeah.
And we will see you on Sunday at 9:30 Pacific for Bun Story Avoidance Hour.
Good night, all.
Oh, actually, I think we're in the middle of the story.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, right, we're trying to do the dungeon.
Yes, because we dungeon failed last week. Anyway, good night.
We sure did!